The Supreme Court today will pronounce its order on a plea to cancel bail granted to Ashish Mishra. He's the main accused in the Lakhimpur Kheri Violence Case and the son of a union minister.
The case pertains to mowing down of farmers in October last year amid the protests against the centre's 3 farm laws that were later withdrawn. A special 3-bench bench headed by Chief Justice NV Ramana will deliver the verdict. The top court had earlier objected to the Allahabad High Court's February 10th order, which relied on irrelevant details in the FIR and post-mortem reports to grant bail to Mishra.
Well, let's go across to Sukirti now for more on this story. And Sukirti, families of the victims have approached the Supreme Court over the bail to Ashish Mishra. Also, you've had instances in which one of the witnesses in the case was also beaten up.
Well, yes. So there are 2 things to look at over here. One that is prominent is the fact that the UP government in the last hearing very confidently said that Mr. Ashish Mishra is not a flight risk, and the fact that he is not a repeat offender. Had he been a repeat offender, there would have been stronger basis for the UP government to file an appeal against the bail that was given to him. However, despite these statements, the UP government still tried to keep their stance very vague. Clear yes or no on whether they would ever be filing an appeal against Ashish Mishra's bail. That is as far as the UP government is concerned. As far as the petitioners are concerned, the points that you mentioned, that is the one they've been saying in court, that there are prime witnesses of the case that have been brutally attacked despite the assurances that the UP government has been giving in court, saying that each and every witness has an armed gunner and they've been given proper security. Now what the Supreme Court pointed out was that when the Allahabad High Court gave the bail to Ashish Mishra, they relied on things like post-mortem reports, whether the injury was a firearm injury or not, but all of those nitty-gritties are looked at only at the trial stage. This is the bail where you look at some basic things like whether somebody could flee, which means whether if somebody is a flight risk or not, how influential they are, can they tamper with the witnesses or the evidence. Those are the things that need to be looked at. That is exactly why the petition